What's up, everyone, and welcome to episode number 19 of this City Skylines Let's Play series. Now, I am super excited for this episode, and as you can see by the title, you probably know why, because this is gonna be the day where we are going to reach 100,000 people in this city. And you know what it means, actually? It's almost time for us to actually complete the city, finish the city. Now, of course, it isn't finished yet. We still have to do some things. I'm not gonna say lots of things, but we still have some things to do. Like, of course, continuing with this beautiful looking skyscraper district downtown. I don't know how you want to call it, but it's for sure a really cool looking area. Of course, we have to finish this area. We have to continue with, um, well, actually starting this suburban district that we, of course, um, started kind of in the last episode or in the episode before this one, in episode number 18. Not really anything yet. We still have some roads. I mean, I guess we can say we started it, but no buildings yet, no zoning. So we kind of have to start with that. We still have this tile available. Of course, we can build whatever we want to be honest. I mean, we can start a airport, a nature reserve, maybe a industrial zone. We will see. But still, lots of things to do. But we are going to reach it today. We are going to reach the milestone that I always want to reach in every city that I build. Of course, I also want to have a green income, so we always make money at the end of our cities. For now, at least. Maybe this not, but or maybe this city isn't. But right now, we are making a good amount of money. Um, it doesn't really matter because we have unlimited money, but it's just nice to have, in my opinion. Traffic, 90% always, and it is now 91, so I'm happy about that too. Um, and yeah, 100,000 people, that's the last thing I want to achieve. Um, Now, of course, again, the city is not done yet, so we still have some episodes to play. But after this episode, we are just going to try and complete the city as great as possible. Um, but yeah, I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. I am a little bit quiet because I didn't think it was possible to have 100,000 people this early. I mean, we are in episode 19, and I know this isn't a new city. We, of course, started this city with some things already done because this is an old city um, that I started like maybe even 3 years ago, maybe even more. But I mean the change it had or it has right now. I mean the transformation has been insane. Like I just love the way that we also try to make the old area look new, try to make it look better, and also adding some new parts in the city. Like this area, for example, is just completely new. You already know this, I think, but just giving you an example, it's just great. And I really think it's a cool thing to do, right? I have lots of cities, for example, that I just don't use anymore because I think it's a mess. But actually, trying to make it look good or making it better or actually finishing it, it's such a nice thing to do. And I recommend it for everyone, to be honest, to do that too. I mean, just finishing your old cities and just try to make it look as good as possible. Um, but yeah, back to the city. It's insane. Before we are actually gonna do something, I just wanna give you guys some extra info about what I wanna do, the future, what's coming, and all that. Then we are gonna see the city reach 100,000 people live, which is beautiful. And after that, we are just gonna continue with, for example, actually, I think completing this area. I mean, we only have to place some service buildings over here, some decorations, some trees on the outside, in the middle too, just adding some trees, some plants, vegetation, all that, and then just letting this area build up by itself, I guess. And yeah, it's just insane. I really like the look of it. Really hope that you guys like it too. I know it can be a bit weird with the mix of green cities buildings and some very tall skyscrapers and some IT cluster office buildings that I also use. I know it's a little bit of a weird mix, you can say, but trust me, I think it's gonna look very good once every building has been, fully upgraded, maxed out. Yeah, I think it's gonna look really good. And the traffic isn't actually that bad. I mean, yeah, lots of cars, but I think it's gonna get less in some time. Of course, now it's just very busy. You get these things, just some cars getting stuck in a very important area, but it's not that bad. I mean, no backups almost. Um, yeah, I think this area doesn't have any traffic at all, to be honest. I mean, it's all flowing. We have a really good road layout, to be honest. Lots of bus stops. People are using it, as you can see. I mean, just have a look at this. Quite insane. And yeah, to be honest, I'm really happy with the look of the waterfront. I mean, it's gonna look really good once it's gonna be fully detailed. I mean, with the football stadiums over here, yeah, it's gonna be a really nice mix of some nice looking trees, details, and some very big skyscrapers, unique buildings, etc. It's gonna look really good. And yeah, still lots of things to do, by the way. I mean, this entire district or little piece of land has been empty for almost the entire time. So we have to put some details over here too. I mean, this is all gonna be suburban area, so we are gonna have all kinds of nice looking houses over here. Lots of trees, lots of nice looking service areas, service buildings. I mean, I think we're also gonna have some nice looking transportation hubs, and I also wanna add some train stations, even more. So I wanna add some. I wanna. I wanna try to make a sort of like, how can I say it, a transportation hub over here. On this piece, we will have a train station over here, lots of bus stops on this side, some commercial buildings, and then on this side over here, we will all have just residential. Maybe even a extra train station over here, maybe. I don't know if that's possible, but again, that could be something that I'm gonna add in the next couple of episodes. Yeah, and just a lot of trees. I mean, this interchange has been empty too, so we need to decorate this a little bit too. Yeah, and just I just wanna stop for a moment. Actually looking back at it, it's actually insane. I really like it. I really hope you guys like it too. I mean, opinions matter. Opinions are very different to each other. So I quite like it, but some of you probably think, what the hell did you do with this area? Maybe it's a bit too unrealistic for you. Um, but yeah, I really like it, to be honest, especially with the boats, with the cruise ships going over here too. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice addition, actually. Um, yeah, beautiful. Let's actually have a look at the city stats before we are actually gonna do something and see the city reach 100k. Um, yeah, we have to look at the services again. I mean, this area really needs some garbage management, some garbage facilities, to be honest. Um, again, we also need some extra fire facilities, or what's the name actually? Yeah, I already said this in the last episode. I really want to add some um, helicopter depots, police helicopter depot, a fire station, helicopter depot. I really want to add some things that we didn't add in the city before, over here, right here. And yeah, for the rest, I think the overall city is doing pretty good. Garbage, pretty good. Noise, yeah, we have a lot of trees in the city, so that's not a single problem too, to be honest. Traffic again is really good. Transportation, just beautiful. In the last episode, I added a brand new bus station, or station bus line, going throughout the whole city. Also going in this brand new district over here, and it's getting used pretty good. So that's also a good thing to see. 300, 200, 300, it's just insane, the numbers. Tram lines, yeah, I don't really care about those, it's just for aesthetic, to be honest. So it doesn't really matter. Metro lines doing really good too. Really happy to see that too. Train lines, not really. I mean, we had like 200, 300 passengers, something like that, just a couple of episodes ago, but now it's a little bit less. But again, it doesn't matter. We have a train line, two actually, in the city. Maybe we are gonna add a third one with all the new train stations, but we will see. We will see what the numbers will do, um, and we will see how many train lines we will have at the end of this of the city. Now, we are almost there. 99,000 people. Just insane. Just, just take a look before I actually gonna build something again. I mean, man, don't you just think it's a really good looking city? Like, the nature just, man, I don't know, but the nature just works. Everything what I tried. I mean, the variation of trees, the density, I guess you can say, the amount of trees I made, everything has just been fully. It just looks really completed. I don't even have words for it. I mean, it just looks really completed. Just think about the city without all those trees. I mean, it just wouldn't work, to be honest. And yeah, I mean, this is a great example, to be honest. This area over here, it just looks so boring without any trees. Of course, we have some over here, but like, you will see the change if you're gonna detail this, or if this area is gonna be completed with detail. I mean, it's gonna be insane, to be honest. So yeah, it's just insane. The suburbs look great with all those trees, the trains going everywhere. The road network, to be honest, is also great, but I don't find that really hard, to be honest. The road network, to create a good road network. I mean, it's easier said than done, of course, but yeah, it just goes. If you have motivation to build a city, it just goes automatically. I mean, yeah, highway network is really good too. Maybe we should add a little interchange over here, or intersection. I don't know what the name is, to be honest, right now, but maybe we should build something over here so you can get into this area and also over here. But right now it's pretty okay. Traffic again, I mean, it's great. Industrial zone also, traffic is just beautiful. It's busy, of course it's busy, but really not something we should worry about. No stops or anything, no pileups of cars or something, just nothing, to be honest. Which is just great to see, to be honest. It's beautiful. The bicycle infrastructure also creating of the city. Everywhere you see people cycling. And I always do that with cities, right? I mean, in every single city I've done that, right now at least. Till today. Till this day, better said. Yeah, Halbo is also looking really good. It's really simple, I know, but yeah, it looks good with all those trees. Trees, beautiful. Trees always help. 500, there we go. We need only 500 more people. Almost, it's insane. So I'm gonna say it one more time before I'm actually gonna do something. If we actually reach 100k, we are gonna build a brand new service area over here with all kinds of facilities and all that stuff. Then we are gonna detail the city. All gonna be off camera, it's all really boring, to be honest. And then we are gonna work on the suburban district. Maybe we are already gonna work on the transportation hub. Maybe I'm gonna do that instead of actually working on the suburban district, but we will see. I don't know. Maybe actually, if I'm thinking about it, I think we are gonna do that. That's gonna be something nice, actually. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. So 300 more. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Come on. You have to go faster. I can't wait no more. And we are, of course, declining again. Come on. This is the moment we have all been waiting for. And actually, oh my, we just got a notification over here that the water is rising. We should watch out with this, to be honest. I mean, this could go wrong really badly, really fast. but it looks good. It looks really good. Come on, we are almost there. Almost 700. Come on. Come on. 250. Oh, we are almost there. I can't believe it. Episode number 19, we are gonna reach it. 200 more, let's go. The countdown has begun. Great. How many minutes are we actually playing? 15 already, okay, that's fast. Sorry, I lied to you. I said that it would take 5 or 10 minutes, but it's actually taking a little bit longer. 150, come on. We are almost there. 100. There we go. Yes, there we go. Come on. 900, come on. 924. 951. Oh, you're teasing me. The game is teasing you, for sure. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's have a look at the city. 931. 905, come on. You're teasing me. 950. 50 more. Come on. 30 more. Let's go. Please. You're kidding me? Yes, there we go. It doesn't matter. I saw it. I saw it. Yeah, there we go. 100,000 people. Springwood has 100,000 people. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. 100,000 people. And I think we left last episode with, what, 90,000? 95, maybe? 100. Crazy. So guys, there you go. Congratulations. You just saw history be made. For me at least. Um, there we go. Crazy. Just crazy. And of course, guys, thank you. Thank you again for all the amazing support. I mean, just crazy. I don't even have words for it. Let's just continue. Let's just continue like this. So I already said it. Let's just have a look at the service district. Let's have a look at the details. And once that's gonna be done, we are going to work on the transportation hub that we are actually gonna start right now, that I've been talking about a few minutes ago. So let's just begin with detailing this area. And of course, having a look at the service district. So this is how the area looks. Oh, this is gonna be one big transformation. This is how the area looks without any transformation. And what did I just say? That wasn't really a good sentence. Again, let's try that again. Uh, this is how the area looks without the service district and without any details yet. And this is how the area looks with details and also the service area, district, whatever you want to call it. It looks like. And I'm gonna show you exactly what I did in just a second. But first of all, I want to give you guys a very important message. And I was finishing, or yeah, actually, I was finishing this area with some trees, and I just got a notification about the limitation of the amount of trees that I'm using in the city. So we already got this problem in our last city, actually, or yeah, in our last city, and well, it's very hard to, you know, solve that issue. So I have to watch out on how many trees I'm actually using in the city. And I mean, this is of course the PS4 version of the game. So why are there so many fires in the city? We have one over here, and why do we have so many over here too? What the hell? Okay, never mind. So I got to be very, very careful with the amount of trees that I'm planting. That's why I'm not using that much over here. I mean, if you know me, I usually just spam everything full. Not really spamming, but you know what I mean. Like this is how I want it to be, like just dense, fully covered with trees. Um, but that's not really the case. That's not really what I can do. And yeah, it's not gonna look as good as, for example, this area, but it's still pretty good looking. I mean, just planted some trees everywhere. Also on the waterfront, again, not a lot, but it looks good with trees. And yeah, in the middle, also some trees, not a lot again, but it's better than nothing, to be honest. So it looks good. I am really happy with the way the area looks, with all the trees, with all the extra vegetation that I used. Of course, again, I'm gonna try to have as little as trees that I need in this area. I'm gonna try to have a lot of houses basically in this area. Not a lot of trees, hopefully, so we can actually also decorate this area a little bit more if we are going to yeah to end the city in the episode, if we are gonna build over here, because this is gonna be the last tile available. So hopefully we can detail this area before we have the limit of trees. But again, hopefully we will see. I am going to finish the city with details for sure. It's gonna be perfect, hopefully. So don't be afraid. I'm gonna finish the city for sure before we're gonna start a new one, or maybe something else, which is coming very soon. Uh, just a little teaser. But this is done, the service area is done. Now, I said that I wanted to add some things that I didn't add before, such as some helicopter depots. For example, let me just have a good look. For example, this one, or maybe even this one, or even this one over here. But I didn't do it because it would look a little bit weird. I tried it, but it's not really that necessary in this area. And I want to keep them for something else, which is coming very soon to the city. So another teaser. We have 2 teasers already in this episode, believe it or not. But that's why I didn't add those. I was talking about it, I know, but yeah, it's not that good of an idea, actually. So this looks really good, I'm gonna be honest. It's all very symmetric, just some squares filled in with service buildings, power facilities, garbage facilities, even some post facilities over here, post sorting facility, 2 actually, we have 2 of them. Fire station, lots of parking lots, a taxi depot even, lots and lots of things, to be honest. So yeah, it looks good. And not only that, and why do we have so much fire? Do we have a glitch or something? I never seen that amount of fire issues. I mean, oh god, this is not good. Our rail house or warehouse? I actually don't know. I said rail house, dumbass. I mean, our warehouse is on fire and I just built it. Doesn't matter. We have a fire station over here, so that's so good. But as you can see, we also have a warehouse, not a rail house, over here, with some older um, warehouses. God damn, my English is not that great today, to be honest. Um, we also have some warehouses over here, and yeah, it's looking pretty good, to be honest. Some parking lots again, some little decorations here and there, but not anything quite very special or something. It's just a normal looking service district, which I really like. I mean, I like this much more than just putting all of this in like this area, for example, in the downtown. It would look really stupid. So this is a good thing. And of course, this area over here also generates some cargo, which is also a good thing, of course. So looking good, service area looking good. Downtown over here, or like just another downtown, you can say, I guess. Looks really good. That's also done. And what I want to do now, I want to make a start, like I said before, on the little commercial district that I want to build over here. And yeah, I want to have a train station over here, for sure. And I think we are gonna have a little bus hub in the middle of this district. Then we are gonna have some stores surrounding the district, and then I'm gonna detail it. But that's probably gonna be too much for one episode, so we are just gonna start it right now, and then that's gonna be it for this episode. But we almost already have 105,000 people, and I'm just thinking, like, this city could maybe even reach like 110, maybe even 120,000 people with this expansion coming. I mean, that's gonna be a lot, to be honest. So we will see. I am very, very curious what we are gonna do in the end. I think it's gonna be even 130,000 people. I don't know, we will see, but things are looking really good so far. So, I mean, let's begin. Yeah, like I said before, I want to have a train station over here, and the way I want to do this, I'm gonna try it, at least. Maybe I have to do some off-camera work, but we have to put a road over here, and I want to use... I want to use this train station, because I really like the look of it. And this one we already used, this one we already used. We already used this one too, but I'm gonna use it again. I really like it. So, the way I want to do this... Man, I'm yapping too much today. Like, I don't know. All day already I'm yapping. The way I want to do this... I'm gonna make everything a little bit more on the same terrain. And then I'm gonna try to connect everything up. Hopefully it's gonna look good. It's not bad. I think I can do better, to be honest. Let's try it one more time. And let's have a little bit more of a road going this side, I think. I think this is gonna look a little bit better. Maybe. Just right next to it. This is possible. Okay. Right next to the railway, that's good. And then we're gonna use... It doesn't really matter which one we are using, this one or this one. Yeah, it's exactly the same, okay. Hopefully it's gonna look a little bit better. It's not bad, and hopefully this is gonna look okay, I guess. Hopefully. I don't know. I'm thinking. Let's see. No, I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna... Actually... It doesn't look that bad. Nah, it's not that bad, actually. It really isn't. And let's just try to make this a bit better. Yes, much, much better. Very smooth. I like this. Yeah, something like this, basically. And then I'm gonna have a little trick, because I'm gonna delete those roads. And then I'm gonna try to... I think I'm gonna go this way. Well, actually, let's follow this road over here. Like this, I think. I'm gonna curve over there. Then we're gonna follow the roads. And I wanna have a... Yeah, I wanna have a connection over here. So let's already make one. Like that. And I wanna have a full way, because I think it's gonna be pretty busy over here, actually. I can't have a... Okay, I can't have a connection over here. That's a bit unfortunate. I can, actually, but it's gonna look a bit... Yeah, it's gonna look a little bit awkward. So, the way I wanna do this, I wanna have a one-way system, I think. Yeah, something like that. So the way I want to do this, I want to have a two-way road without any parking. Like that. And this is gonna be a normal road, I guess. Or maybe something like this. Then we are gonna take this road again. And then I'm gonna have a little curve over here. Connecting this road up. Maybe a traffic light over there, so people can cross. Yeah. Then we can have a connection over here with the pathway over here, I guess. And then we have to... Let's try this one more time. Full laner. Done. Something like this. And then in the middle I want to have some bus stops, and on the outside of this little road layout, you can say, I want to have some commercial buildings. So let's do this really quickly, I guess. Let's see. So maybe we can have a little park area also. I don't know, I really didn't think about this before actually. That's a little bit too much, to be honest. I want to use the bus only lanes actually. This one, I think. Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. And we don't have a middle. That's unfortunate that I didn't do that. Actually, let's change that. We can still do that. So we can have a road in the middle actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. So I want to use... Oh, we also have this one. Nah, okay. I'm gonna use the little one. It's gonna be right there, yeah. Okay, so I wanna have a bus lane in the middle. Then I wanna have a two-laner on this side. Yes, with a small curve again. Connecting everything up. And then I have to do this again. Like that. Then I'm gonna have a... Wait, this doesn't work. Sometimes I really have to think more what I do actually. What am I doing? Let's try that one more time. Yeah, without, thank you. Yes, and I want to have a curve actually. Again, let's do that one more time. Want to have a nice looking curve. Yes, thank you. Then I want to just go right there. We can do that. Now we can. One more time. Curve over there. Full lane of connecting everything up. And then we have a bus line actually. The bus road. Where am I gonna do this? Where am I gonna put it? Let's think. Just in the middle, I guess. We could also do something like that, but that's a little bit too much actually. Well, actually, depends. That's actually not that bad. I like that, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that actually. Connection over there, I guess. And then, you know, we can have some parking lots in the middle, some trees. Again, I have to watch out, but that's gonna be okay. And maybe even some pedestrian, you know, parks and such. No, I have to. Oh, this has to be a pedestrian district. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Okay. It fits perfectly. I think we can try something. Actually, let me think. I'm not stupid. I am not. Let's try something actually. I have an idea in my head. It's gonna work, no matter what. So let's use this pathway, I guess, to have some trees. That's gonna help. And then I'm gonna delete this road. I am going to use this one right there. Okay, let's try this one more time. So I wanna have this one right there, right? Yes. Removing that road. And then we are gonna have a little bit of a trick. So I think I'm gonna use this road. It looks very similar. And then we are gonna have traffic lights, so you can cross the road. We don't need a pedestrian district, because this is a normal road. Something like this. Yes. Now we are getting somewhere. And then, not only that, but I also want to have some tram. Tram. No, these are not trams, these are metros. I want to have some metro stations also. And we can have those actually on these sides. Yeah. Yeah, something like this. We are going somewhere. Okay. Something like this again. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with this. And then just finishing it off. Something like this. This is a little bit what I wanted to do. A central place, which is looking pretty nice. Bus stops, metro stops, commercial shops surrounding it, train station, and then after that, houses, 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 and more houses. So this is actually a really good beginning. I like this. I like this a lot. I'm gonna be honest. I really do think this is a good beginning. And my god, this skyline. I love it. Uh, Beautiful. So guys, this is the start of this district. We reached 100,000 people. We completed this area. We made a service district. And we of course started with this pretty cool looking central spot for this future suburban district, which is gonna be huge. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. We did a lot of important things. And in the next episode, we are just gonna expand, 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 and you guessed it, expand and continue this cool looking central area, in my opinion. So again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this video. But with that being said, let's just continue in the next episode. Hopefully I will see you then, and have a good day. Ciao guys.